During times of emergency, our tech support team is flooded with calls on how to send a mass email. This tutorial reviews some important subjects around sending mass emails. A great majority of our agencies utilize Google services, as do many of their recipient clients, so we turn to Google's documentation as one resource. The guidelines provided by Google is fairly universal, so can be helpful for those not utilizing Gmail. Before sending a mass email, consider the response and be sure to send from the email account to which you wish to see these replies, which will most certainly come. It is best to send mass mailings directly from the email program and from the same IP address. Be sure to take care in crafting the details of your email to not appear spammy. Some of these details include your sending address, mailing address, subject line, email body, and email closing. The objective is to stop the recipient from sending your emails to junk or reporting it as spam, or from the email service provider from blacklisting your account. To prevent these actions, try to think of what you might consider marking as spam. When I receive emails, I might focus first on who is sending the email. If the email address is completely unfamiliar or not recognizable as a company I do business with, I would likely send the email to junk. Common best practices would have you also avoid sending from a no-reply account. As you are putting your email together, you will need to try to take care in your recipient list, not sending to invalid addresses so to not have your entire email bounce back. We will cover more on this subject in the next video on extracting email addresses. Don't forget that if you use the To field, the recipients will all see the email address block, so take care to utilize the BCC field instead. The subject line may be the most important field, as this will many times determine whether a recipient will accept the email as valid or mark it as spam. These spam reports will not only make future email campaigns ineffective, but too many spam reports can hurt your domain's reputation and land you on a blacklist. The email body should remain concise. Be sure to use proper etiquette and your grammar and spell check tools. If you are sending an advertisement, you must clearly identify the message as such. You should always avoid sending attachments and limit use of embedded pictures so as to not flag your email as a threat. In the closing statement, it is important to provide your valid physical postal address, along with an option for opting out of future emails, which are both required by the FTC. See the next video about storing, extracting, and updating email information.